You see the whole lineup looking
And
like
that's not
you know
even
what I mean?
everything. We got 15 different flavors.
Tough.
So Rick Ross could see what I got for him because he just took a glance. He stayed on the cart. He said, damn, I'm fucking with you. Man, Moss, I see you, but he kept it moving. I'm going to take you to his house. We're going to sit down in the living room.
You about to go to the
I said, oh, shit.
I'm about to be the Ross house.
Be Ross house.
I'm in there.
With the guard with the gun and shit.
Hey,
Like,
you got to kill me, man. I lost 30,000. Somebody got to shoot me today.
So answer this. Was you lifting weights too?
Of course.
With the 500
and
push-ups?
playing ball. Shout out to my dog Slim. He said he tell people, leave 3 of them alone. Have no fear, have no fear. Mr. Organik is here. And this is Organically Speaking. Let's get some understanding. This show is all about showcasing opportunities for entrepreneurs, you know, in all type of fields, from health, wealth, you know, just things that most people would not tap into. I want to tap into it, especially, no homo sapien, especially when it comes to the field of health. When it comes to the black community, we already know that it's food deserts in our communities. We already know that all the good, healthy situations haven't been told to us. The fastest way to kill a black man, kill a black woman, kill any inner city family is through their stomach, you know, through the food, you know, through the medicine. So it's only right that I do my part and bring in a person that's gonna give y'all some enlightenment to the health world. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be Mr. Organik if I didn't do that. Facts. So without further ado, I got this Stay Mad coach, Marcelino. How you say it?
Marcelino, you nailed it.
Marcelino from the Bambino. Gambino. Yes, what's up, player?
Pleasure mine,
Keeping
man.
it pure.
You know the vibes.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, listen, I ain't gonna lie. When I first came to the studio, my guy Roger here at Creative Currency, if you ever remind me, book the studio. You know, I ain't no gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? But he gave me some of the seed. Like, man, you gonna love this. I know you all in health and wealth. I'm telling you, this the best tasting Seamoss in the world. I'm like, man, I ain't never had it. I always wanted it.
You never even tried Seamoss.
Never even tried it in my life.
Never
always
had Seamoss.
Wanted it. I wanted to figure out how to get it, but it was always difficult
that,
sometimes.
Bro. I ain't know that.
Right. So he gave me some. I'm like, what? My guy Stunner was here. I gave it a Stunner. I'm like, you taste it? He's like, man, this is crazy.
Damn.
I said, we got to contact this guy.
That's love,
So
bro.
we did. Now you're here, man. So
we here, bro.
Let's break down, you know, where you come from, how you started until to being the wellness, you know, coach that you are, man.
Yeah, man. So listen, I started with this from the seed, as you would say.
Yeah.
Born and raised vegetarian from birth.
That's crazy.
So I never had what most people used to growing up on, like the steak, chicken, ham, all that. But, you know, I did have to dibble-dabble into it because being born and raised in Washington, D.C., you don't get a lot of access to healthy foods. Like you said, the food desert.
Right.
And my dad introduced this whole vegetarian lifestyle to my mom for the betterment of his kids' health, you know, from the beginning. But she didn't stick with it. So as they separated, my sister started to eat meat real early.
Right.
You know, and then I was trying to hold on to this vegetarian lifestyle. It got difficult, so I started eating certain meats like hamburgers, hot dogs.
Right.
But I never got into like steak, you know, a lot of different pork, ham, and all that shit. Never had that. As I got older, bros, you can see right here, I like to show people, I got a scar on my back right here. I was cut open at the age of 4.
Okay.
A tumor the size of a tennis ball in my back when I was 4. So as I got older, around like 8, it started to grow back. Not knowing it was coming back because of the dairy, you know, the cheese and all those things that I was still eating because I wasn't vegan. And I want to talk about those titles make it difficult, like vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian. It makes it difficult to become healthy when you're searching for a title versus just being healthy organically.
Right.
Because you don't have to be vegan to be healthy. I'm not going to say you got to be vegan to be healthy. But for me, as I saw this pain coming back in my back, I didn't think about it being from cheese or anything I was eating. The doctor just tried to cut me open again and take the tumor out again. I got a little wise, man, started taking the dairy out, started taking certain foods out. That pain went away. I had terrible acne on my face growing up from all the cheese. You see how I got the clear skin from the Seamoss.
Boom, bam.
Cleared up, boom, bam. You know what I'm saying? Then I went to health coach school in 2016, became a certified holistic health and wellness life coach. And that's when I took this shit to the next level. I forgot to bring it as I was telling you, but I got a whole program. It's called Mad Rehab. Mind, body, and spirit. It shows you what to eat, what not to eat, meal plans, recipes, daily checklists. I worked with some celebrities and coached a lot of different people on it. Seamoss is kind of fairly new to me because I just got into the Seamoss game in 2019.
Okay, fairly new.
It's fairly new. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I've been on it for 10 years or whatnot. But it's been about 5 years now. And somebody on Instagram shared it with me. Jamaican roster guy. He's like, bro, I see you doing your health coaching thing, but you need to get on this Seamoss. I'm like, what's this? Seamoss, I heard about it, but I never actually had it. I seen it in a couple like mama pop shops. They add it to your smoothie.
Right.
But I never saw it raw, and I never had it the way we make it.
Right.
So me and my lady, we got connected in 2019 as well from Instagram. Shout out to Instagram.
Instagram is all my top level chicks came right from the
yeah, bro. My lady, I met her on Instagram. We met in September on Instagram. October, November, 2 months later, somebody shares Seamoss with me on Instagram. I'm sitting on her bed. I can't make this shit up. I said, you know what I'm going to call this? I'm going to call it Mad Moss because I was already Stay Mad coach.
Right.
Manifest the Dream is what MAD stands for. So now I ain't mad at shit. I'm manifesting the dream.
That's it.
I'm coaching you how to manifest a dream with your health because you can't manifest a dream without it.
Gotta have that.
You gotta have that. So we came out with Seamoss. We had one product, bro, just the raw, regular Seamoss, no flavor, no fruit, nothing. I ain't got that here because it'd be a waste of your time.
Right.
Because they don't taste like nothing.
Oh, the one like be like this, like the tan looking stuff.
The tan looking stuff, exactly. So if I sent you a jar of that, you're gonna have to mix that with a smoothie.
Gonna have to.
You're gonna have to. You're not gonna eat that by itself. Some people do, but you're not gonna enjoy that shit.
I ain't on that type of level.
You're not on that type of level.
I gotta have some type of extra flavor in there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's why we added the fruit to it. And the first one we came out with the flavor is this black strawberry.
Let me see that right there. That
black strawberry. It has coconut activated charcoal in it.
You know, where's my camera right there?
Now her son had Crohn's. Her son had Crohn's, and that black strawberry, along with him changing his eating habits and going with the vegan lifestyle, got rid of Crohn's. They tried to put her son on the bag. They tried to tell her son that he's never going to be able to be normal. You follow what I'm saying?
Of course.
Try to keep him on the pills, all the whole propaganda shit. Long story short, bro, he has no more signs of the Crohn's. All he's been doing was changing what he eat and going crazy with the Seamoss.
Man.
So we had just one flavor, and he couldn't eat that shit by itself because it's so raw. She would have to add it to the smoothies. So one time she was down at my house because she live in Jersey. I live in Maryland. He's not eating his moss as much. She said, you know what? I got to make that taste good for him so when we're not here because he ain't making smoothies every day.
Right.
So she added some strawberries to the moss and added some activated charcoal to it. And you got the
black strawberry.
One of a kind right there.
One of a kind, one of the ones. And you see the organic man on that.
You see the face on that.
We're going to get to that later.
We'll get to that later on.
Right now,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
so, yeah, bro, we did that, man, and this went crazy, man. We did 2020 or 2021 was our biggest years online. Did over 150,000. So that really showed me, like, this is a serious deal. We got distributors all across the country buying the product wholesale, selling it to their friends and family. And that's just off like a couple different flavors. We just had the black strawberry. She says, you know what? Let's go pineapple with it.
Yeah.
Let's go mango with it.
Yeah.
Let's go strawberry with it. Let's go peach with it. I'm like, oh, shit. So you see the whole lineup.
Now you see the whole lineup looking like
that's not even everything. We got 15 different flavors.
Tough.
Pineapple passion, peach passion.
That peach passion, my favorite.
That's one of your favorite joints right there. Mango passion. This is exclusive right here. This is the pink passion. You had that
pink
too.
Pink passion, crazy.
That's crazy.
What I'm eating right now. Finish it off. No homo
sapien.
sapien.
Mango, passion fruit, and dragon fruit.
That Dragon Ball Z in that thing.
That shit crazy, bro. That's one of my favorite too. But my top favorite is that cinnamon apple.
That's crazy. That's the first one I had when I was here.
Yeah, the cinnamon apple is crazy.
Like I said, it's like a new improved like applesauce. But it's on the next level. Got the benefits.
Like you said, it's another level of applesauce, and the best thing about it is all organic, organically speaking.
From the seed.
From the seed, literally, all with the seeds in it. You follow what I'm saying?
Right, that raspberry seeded up.
Yeah, man. So we just try to make it to where kids, first and foremost, could enjoy it. I'm a big kid advocate, bro. I want to see the kids become healthy because without that, our whole universe is fucked up.
It's over.
So we had to make it to where kids could enjoy. Because most people not feeding their kids healthy food.
Right.
They still taking their kids to McDonald's.
True.
So what are you giving your kid that is just 100% pure and 100% for their health and well-being with vitamins and minerals that your body's missing? Most people are vitamin and mineral deficient, right? They're not eating foods that got vitamins and minerals. They eating boxed food or bagged food,
right? Or
just flat out flesh. You know, I call it flesh because that's what it is.
It is flesh.
It's flesh. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking nobody who eat the flesh, but if you eat the flesh, you eat flesh.
That's true.
It's what it is. So a lot of people not understanding is your body's not even able to break down the flesh correctly. You don't even have the hydrochloric acid in your stomach to break the flesh down. So a tiger, a lion, they got 20 times more of that acid that breaks that flesh down. That's why they can eat it raw. You don't got to be cooked. You don't got to be killed. They can go bite that tiger up. I mean, eat that lion, eat that zebra up right away. You know what I'm saying? They don't got to waste no time with it. So we just try to make it to where people could actually enjoy becoming healthier.
Right.
Versus, you know, people got this process in their mind like, if it tastes good, it ain't good for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So, and if it tastes bad, it's good for you. All the healthy shit supposed to be nasty tasting. Green drinks, you know, salads, all that shit. But I've been vegan for 25 years, bro. So I know from experience that a lot of people are just afraid to make that transition for selfish reasons, you know, and just having addictions and just don't want to man up. to the reality of the fact.
It is an addiction. Like the number one addiction is like I have a bad addiction with sugar. I'm still fighting to this day. It's one of my worst things ever, and it affects my stomach too. Still today, I know that's one of the things that affects my stomach. So that's why I wanted to tap into this so bad, to figure out like how to get my body all the way to its highest potential without feeling sick or feeling like, damn, right away I'm like, why did I eat that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So once I understood all the principles of Seamoss, I'm like, yeah, finally I can tap into this. And you brought that. And people don't understand, man, that's the most potent thing to our society, especially inner city, is, I'm telling you, that food.
That food, bro.
Like, no one told us about these medicines. No one informed us about this is not good, this is bad. Like, go here, go there. You know, we didn't know that till we got older.
Right.
But our practices was already, you know, instilled into us from kids.
That's a
for
fact.
the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially we older. I'm 42. I know
38,
you. So it's rare that people back in them times had health and wealth.
Oh, no, you weren't thinking about that.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you was Muslim or something at the bean
Exactly.
pie. They was on that 1 meal a day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Eat the bean type. But other than that, we had to fend for ourselves.
Facts, bro. I mean, especially being raised in Washington, D.C. in the hood,
Yeah.
you ain't getting no access to no healthy foods.
Right.
I was going to McDonald's saying, I don't want the hamburger, just put the lettuce and the tomatoes on it. I put some French fries on it. When I stopped eating McDonald's,
Oh, you got to throw the French fries on there.
yeah, throw the French fries on. But that was how I was eating that. So it's all about what you willing to do to get out of that comfort zone, right? You see me 4:30 in the morning waking up hitting the gym
early.
So I like to stay uncomfortable because that's how you keep growing.
Yeah.
You got it in your mind because you wouldn't be this far if you wasn't as disciplined as you had to be to get to this point. So you got to start programming like, okay, I could cut back on the sugars. And these are going to be the products to help you do it.
Yeah, that's my thing. I eat a fruit. The fruit helps me a lot. You know what I'm saying? I eat a fruit, but it's just like, man, and I do good. I did a month. I did 2 months. You know what I'm saying? But right now I'm back in it. I ain't gonna lie. Go grab me because it's like a thing in my building. I go grab me a little bag, leave 1-2 bags a day.
Right.
Still, it ain't how I used to be. I'd be sacked up. I was trick or treat man.
What would you eat the most that's got the sugars in you think?
I'm going with the Mike and Nikes. I'm going with the, you know what I'm saying, gummy bears.
All of that.
I'm going with the licorices. These teeth in my mouth ain't no homo sapien because it was for a nigga he's about to go.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? These back boulders was falling out and all that. Hey, Dr. Truth. Hey, my guy, the Truth Dentistry. My guy, Dr. Dre. Hey, brother, get me right. You know what I'm saying? These back here was going. I about to have the side tooth and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was there. That mother fell out. Hey, help me. You know what I'm saying? Get this out. So it was a health hazard, bro.
No,
and like,
respect.
I'm going to tell you another reason, too, that I know was a problem because when my teeth was messing up, I was eating some steak one day. I almost died. Because, you know, a lot of people die from eating food and choking.
That's a fact. Hell yeah.
I couldn't chew because my teeth was.
So you swallowed it whole pretty much.
And I was chewing it, and I tried to rush it. It got stuck in my neck, and I thought I was going to die. I told this story before, but I thought it was over with, bro. I swear to God, while I was choking, I'm thinking of, I remember Prodigy from My Deep choked on an egg and died, right?
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how he died. So I just started seeing his face like, oh, and it's like, it was stuck right here, so you can't breathe. If you can hold your breath.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
So I'm stuck. So sometimes I'm paranoid, and I'm in the house by myself in my drawers. So I'm like, they gonna come in. I'll be this
by
shit.
yourself, bro.
Oh, by my dolly. And I'm sitting there like, no.
You was choking with nobody
hit
the back piece of nothing?
No one hit the back. So I'm running. I ran to the sink. You know what I'm saying?
I'm picturing that shit live
I'm
right
by
now,
myself,
bro.
I run to the sink, and I was like, gonna hit my sternum on the sink and just boom, right? Before I did, I was gonna grab me a butter knife and like put it down my throat.
Damn,
and
it
push
was like
down.
that, bro?
It was that I couldn't breathe. So I grabbed a butter knife. Before I did it, I was like, and I just closed my eyes and I like, no homo sapien, but squeeze and swallow as much as I can, hard as I can. I was like, and I said, and I was like, oh shit.
Whoa, that's intense,
Nigga,
bro.
I just sat on the edge of that bed like, nigga, all the life I live, I'd have went out because of that, boy. Because my damn teeth eating some damn sugar, boy. I've been embarrassing fool. But I made it. God is great.
You made it, bro. And that's the testimony.
Sugar almost killed me, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Killed you. Damn. It's a real big deal, though, bro. So think about all the people who are not choking from their teeth falling out. They suffering from what the sugar turns to, the fat, diabetes.
Yeah.
So it's a real big deal. Like I said, I wish I had the program here to show you in detail. It's one thing I left. But I really like to show people what to eat, what not to eat, the meal plans, the recipes, different things they could do in their kitchen. Because most people they lazy.
Extremely.
They don't want to cook themselves. I fall into that category a lot.
Me too.
You know, my lady ain't there, ain't cooking for me. A lot of times, I just eat some moss and make smoothies. I swear to God to you, bro.
That's real.
I take a picture of like, this is my dinner tonight. She's like, are you fucking serious? I'm like, I'm eating tonight.
Right.
You ain't here.
Straight up.
I'm not cooking right now.
Yeah, I be on meal prep, man. I got a guy drop meal
That's
prep.
what I'm saying.
Or my secret stash, I always tell these people, man, Whole Foods, go get that family platter. You get 4 pieces of salmon. You get 4, servings of green beans and 4 servings of mashed potatoes. $26. The illest thing I've ever seen in my life. You eat that. I eat that for. I don't eat once a day. Eat that 4 meals. That's 4 days worth of food.
Right.
$27, and it's smacking. You know what I'm saying? They got chicken and they got breaded chicken.
Right.
So that's normally what I do, but it's a little seed for y'all. But go ahead, brother.
No, the most important thing, bro, like you saying, is the discipline, bro.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take us to get that close to death to really like respect your life.
Right.
But most people, that's what they got to go through.
Yep.
You got to go through some serious hardship. And I went through all of that for myself too. It's like I had, like I said, turbo acne. I was cut open, 150 stitches, got the SCART approved for the rest of my life.
Crazy.
And I was in and out the hospital from having a terrible immune system. And then this whole COVID pop up. And I'm on planes, trains, and buses, people sneezing, coughing all around me, and I'm not catching shit. And it got to be because of the mad moss.
Right.
Because that's all I was doing different. Just taking moss day in and day out, bro.
Boost that immune
Boost
system
the immune
up.
system crazy.
And that's what it does. And so let's go over some of the main things that Seamoss does for these people. Because like I said, I want to bring people, wealth, understandings, but also health. That's Mr. Organic in the flesh. So
Man,
this is my purpose. You know what I'm saying?
When he reached out and said Mr. Organic's ready for the product, I said, this is really manifesting the dream in real life. How could somebody be as organic as yourself, never drink, never smoke, and not just organic because you haven't done that, but your mind, body, and spirit, your morals, your principles, your lifestyle. If y'all don't know about him, y'all go follow the man and look at the background. Look at where he started at. Look at where he at now. Yeah. It's really something to like study for me because I got the health thing down and I'm not financially where I'm going to be. But this is taking me there. Right. Right. Like I said, the company did over $500,000 already. For sure. It's the #1 Seamoss company in the whole world. So you partnered up with the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? So this product here is rich in the iron, boosts the immune system. We got the vitamins and minerals your body's made of. 90% of the minerals your body need from calcium, magnesium, go on and on. It's loaded with that. Right. And it's not tampered with. We're not putting no preservatives in it, no citric acid in it. It's coming in a glass jar. Glass jar, very important. So you're getting the best of the best because it's coming from people who really care about their health. Think about it. You got people who, like you spoke to me about, and we ain't going to mention no companies, no names, but they promoting alcohol and still promoting moss. Facts. I'm not knocking it. I got some people who used to take this to the club and mix it in the club. Facts. Yeah, they got this popping in the nightlife. That's tough. But just to show people that you need to have that if you're going to be drinking alcohol, because how you going to put those minerals back in you? So people don't know, in Jamaica, they was using this as an aphrodisiac. They would mix the moss with Guinness. I need some of this. I got something coming over. Let me get a little. I got something coming over tonight. I got to get baboon stiff in that thing. Hold on. That's what I'm saying, bro. Stand up in that thing like a gargoyle. And it will do that, bro, because it's giving you what your body needs, which is those vitamins and minerals. So it's essential, right? So most people, they eating the processed food, bags food, everything that's coming out of a bathtub. If it come out of bag and come out of box, it's going to put you in a bag in a box. Facts. That's a good one. You feel me? Yeah. If it come out the ground, it's going to hold you down. Oh. So okay with the bars? That's what I'm saying. So if it come out that ground, it was planted from the seed. That's what you really need. If it don't got a seed, you don't need it. Right. So all of our products that got the seeds, I'm like, I had some seeds in here. Well, that's because it's coming from the goddamn organic fruit. Yeah, I was programmed to not want the seeds, right? You don't want the seeds. Our whole life, they're like, man, it got seeds, get out. Not knowing. That's now we know you're supposed to eat the seeds. You're supposed to eat the seeds, bro. That's the best part of the fruit, actually. That's the best part of it. That's the reason why you got the fruit. If it ain't got no seeds, how that fruit get here? How did you get here? Because we plant the seeds. Right. So you don't want no clone. You don't want no GMO of nothing. Yeah, the no-seeded ones, that's the no-seeded ones no good. So that's why when you look at this raspberry, what you see number seeds in there? That thing seeded up. That thing seeded up. That thing gonna do good for you right there. It's nothing but the best, bro. It's the one, though. Yeah, that black. You haven't had that yet. Yeah, that's brand new to you. Come on now. The best thing about it is people got this misconception that you got to eat 2 teaspoons or 2 tablespoons a day. Yeah, they say that all the time. Like, I be eating it on my live. They're like, man, you eating too much of it. Nah, man. But think about this, though. Think about this. Why don't people question how much chips they eat? Why didn't I question how much that sugar you eat from the Mike and Ike's? Right. Well, you don't question that. I eat 7 boxes of them. See what I'm saying? You go and buy a whole 20-piece nuggets and, eat a whole steak. You drink a whole 16-ounce soda without question. Some healthy shit come past you trying to measure it. That doesn't make no conscious sense. And then you're actually saying, damn, you're going to eat too much just to get sick. You didn't think about getting sick eating too much hot dogs. Never. Steak, ham, and everything you eat, you're not counting it. You're just eating it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to something healthy, like, I need 2 teaspoons.
Right.
I need 2 tablespoons. That's going to get you sick. Who told you that, dumb?
Who said
Prove
that?
it.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting here right now, for the last 5 years, I would eat this whole joint on camera right now.
And be chilling.
So it's like your body is deficient of these vitamins and minerals. If you're going to eat a little, you're going to be missing out on a lot.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you really want to eat as much as you feel you need at that moment. I'm not saying you got to eat a whole jar.
Right, because everybody ain't built for that.
But you don't need to be eating teaspoons and tablespoons. You're going to waste your money doing that with this.
Yeah.
Because it's so organic, it's going to go bad.
Right.
So if you're going to eat it correctly, bare minimum, 2 ounces, 4 tablespoons a day.
Right.
It's a 16-ounce jar.
Yep.
If you eat 2 ounces a day, it lasts you a week.
That's good.
That's a good time. You know what I'm saying? So you got multiple ones, throw them in your freezer. They're good for 3-4 months or longer in the freezer.
Smart.
So you ain't really got nothing to worry about.
Stacked up.
You stacked up, bro. And then we got the herbs as well. So if you don't want to go with the gel,
you go with the herbs now.
you got the Seamoss and bladder rat capsules. Just
Boom.
as potent for those people on their travel, right? Or just don't feel like eating the gel or just don't like the texture because everybody different.
Yeah, you never know.
But you got the herbs. You got the herb with his face on it, the Mr. Organik.
We're going to get to that later.
Yeah, we're going to get to that later.
The watch. But for real, though, like, I always wanted to get in that space. Like, people always ask me to do, like, supplements or, you know, a pre-workout. And I'm
Facts.
like, I want to have the most organic situation ever if I'm going to tap into this, you know,
100%.
this market. And I want something that's really going to be good for my people. Like I said, I want to take the steps of Dr. Sebi and really,
Right.
you know, connect with the people in health in a high level, but a fly level.
High and fly level.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit.
That's Gargoyle. So, like, when I seen it, man, I seen the bottle, I seen how you delivered it. I'm like, man, I got to talk to this guy. I got to get him out here. We got to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Not only the presentation, but your knowledge is so high level. Our people need this.
Facts.
So, of course, we combine that together with me and you. We put this to our people, man. We could change the world for sure. Not
And that's
we
the
can,
goal,
we
bro.
will.
No, we will change the world with
we
this,
will.
bro. And that's the whole goal is like, the way I look at it like this, if these companies can make billions to kill you, we
Right.
can make billions to heal you.
Most definitely.
Alcohol, we the biggest promoters of that.
Mm-hmm.
Best part about it is me and you don't drink it
Don't.
at all. And never will. You've never drank it.
Never
I've
drunk
had
it.
my fair share of it. I've been off it for 3 years. I've never was an alcohol drinker. I like my little marijuana, but I've
Yeah.
done that too.
Right.
So what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up to get to the next level? Most people not willing to put that down and pick something up.
Right.
The doctor got to tell you, look, your liver's going down. You need to stop doing it now. But your doctor should not have to tell you that before you get to that point. You should be conscious enough to know that, damn, man, I'm drinking too much. Or like you said, I'm eating too much sugar.
Yep.
It took you to almost about to die off a piece of steak
Oh,
for you
God.
to realize, like, God damn. And not because I'm, like, not conscious of it, but I just not giving a fuck. Now my teeth is rotting out and I can't even chew this shit
Oh,
correctly.
God. Literally, brother.
So the sad part about that is, bro, is that innocent kids is going through that and they can't fix that.
Right.
That's what gets me mad, like really upset, angry,
Yeah.
is that we got innocent kids growing up with no option to be healthy because their parents not making that decision for them. Their parents not making a decision to cook them healthier foods. The kid don't make no money to buy the food. The kid don't make the food. So when you say, they picky, they don't like eating this like that, you just being selfish.
You're supposed to program them from the seed.
From the seed. And if they not, and you know you making healthy decisions now, you got to catch them while you can.
Yeah.
I had somebody tell me, well, I'm going to go vegan or I'm going to make some healthier meals. But I said, what you going to do for your kids, man? They on the program with you. No, we're going to still let them go to Chick-fil-A and McDonald's because they don't want to try this out. You don't give them that option.
No, it should be an option, especially when you know all this. We got all this information now.
It's 2024, bro.
Yeah, you want your kids to be happy and healthy. You know, we got the most obese kids in the world in
the
America.
world, bro. And if
Like,
that doesn't mean, and even though me and you don't have kids,
right,
people will say, well, y'all can't relate because we don't have kids. That's not true.
that's not
Because
true.
we once was a kid.
Right. I done seen them kids at school, the big ones, like, hey,
That's
brother,
what I'm saying.
that ain't cool. And it's not a productive life. And on top of that, to be realistic, we ain't fat shaming nothing, but they ain't giving them the best life, walking around out of shape, ain't getting that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't feeling good about themselves.
SAD is called Standard American Diet.
Right.
Leaves you stressed and depressed.
Man, say that again for him, brother.
SAD is the Standard American Diet.
Sad.
Leaves you stressed and depressed, and it'll have you sacrifice a dream versus manifest a dream.
Makes sense to me, brother.
So if you're going after any other moss, it's going to be sad moss if it ain't mad moss.
But we got to have it bad.
You gotta have Matt Moss if you want to really manifest a dream.
It only works together.
It's only that's
the
what
healthier
it is.
you are, your brain function, because the chromosomes to the DNA of the inflection of the healthiness
That's a fact.
is going to bloom your brain at a higher level.
They say
to
your
go
gut
ahead and boom.
Is your second brain.
That gut is your second brain.
As believe as below, as above, as they say, as below, as above, or some shit like that. You know
some
little concussion.
The niggas in the Bible wrote that.
Exactly.
But that stomach is so potent because
the stomach is everything.
Yeah,
bro.
man, I'm telling you, I went through it. So I just know what it's going to do for our people, and that's why I'm so excited about, making them understand this information. Because people running around and think they can eat what they want, drink what they want, and then it catch up to them. Now we got to take care of you.
And you chasing the bag.
We got to take care of you now.
That's another point. I got to hit on that. So how much love do you have for yourself and your loved ones if you're going to neglect your health and put these people in responsibility to take care of you?
Mm-hmm.
What if I said like that one post you saw homie say, Rashad, he's like, man, I'm not coming. I'm not taking care of you.
My
going to your
man
funeral.
Mike Rashid,
Yeah, Rashid said, I'm not coming to your funeral.
Right.
For what? You don't got no life insurance. You don't care about your life. You drink and smoke and not going to the gym. And when you fall off, you want me to help you pick you back up.
Right.
I got other shit to do.
I got to come to your funeral. I got to help do a car wash.
And when I was trying to help you, you didn't want my help.
Right.
So I go through that a lot being a health coach, bro. Like people really wanting to wait until the last minute and say, bro, I need your help. It's like, man, I was trying to help you the whole time for free. Now you got to pay me because you paid to get sick.
Yeah.
You ain't getting sick for free.
No.
That shit costs.
Because you going to pay them doctors big bills now.
You pay the doctor big bills and you pay for those meals.
They were scrumptious too, wasn't they? Now
you see what I'm saying?
Sick. Yeah.
Now your ass sick. And I always tell people, if you really think you're about eating, and I'm not judging again for people who eat their animals,
for
eat
sure.
the meat. But most of us would never kill that shit ourselves.
Right. They won't know what to do with it.
They wouldn't know what to do.
Right.
A nigga could put the money on the table, and I actually demonstrated. I said, listen, bro, I did this with one of my friends. I said, look, bro, if you really think you all about that life, yeah, bro, and I pulled out the real money.
Right.
This some Mad Moss money for those who don't know. Marketing ain't nothing to it. It's the Mad Moss money.
Come on, man.
Right
Hundreds
here,
on there.
you know
Mad Moss money.
I said, listen, bro, here go $1,000 right now. I see a lot of birds out there. Here go 1,000. Go make that chicken sandwich right now, nigga. And it was real money.
Right.
He couldn't take the money, which means you rather pay somebody to kill it for you, but you wouldn't get paid to kill it yourself, which means you're really not about that life. Because if you're about that life, you'll say, nigga, take the money and crack this chicken head off and make my sandwich. I'm going to go fry it up, skin it, clean it. It's going to be more organic. You ain't got the enzymes and the drugs in it, you know what I'm saying, and steroids, because most of the time we don't realize you're eating a lot of steroids. You're eating a lot of up shit with the chemicals, everything they drug these animals up with.
Just to make it look better, make it bigger, make it more presentable.
And you get sick faster, because the animal was sick. So you think you're not going to get sick if you just ate a sick-ass animal?
Yeah, just imagine how sick an animal got to be if it's made just to be killed.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
not meant to live. It's
exactly.
It's meant so what they putting on it just to get them to the dinner
That's
table.
what I'm saying, bro. And it's like,
that.
At the bare minimum, if you know you're still going to eat however you want to eat, why would you not put the healthiest thing in it to somewhat balance it?
Yeah. At
the bare minimum. You owe that to yourself. Because self-love comes with taking care of your health. And if you don't take care of your health, I like to argue to tell people, you don't love yourself as much as you think you do, because you wouldn't get that alcohol to a newborn baby. You go crazy somebody trying to give alcohol to your kids, right? So if you think about, like, you give alcohol to yourself, and I'm only giving the highlights of the alcohol, not judging anybody how they drink it or whatnot, just to have people think, because that's pure poison. Literally. At its highest form. Take a lighter to it, set motherfuckers on fire. So that flame is what causes inflammation. Inflammation is the foundation of all of your health problems. It's because your blood is too acidic. So you're eating things that is just pure garbage, pure poison. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're not even supposed to eat 3 meals a day. That was another lie.
Pure lie.
Pure lie, bro.
The whole food pyramid is a lie, they say.
The whole
right?
thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing, bro,
that,
from the top to the bottom.
Yeah.
And what could you do if you're just going to keep following that and not looking for something new? And like you said, your gut was fucked up. It made you think like, okay, well, my gut just not fucked up. I had to put something in my mouth to make my gut fucked up. Even though stress is the #1 cause of all death, so you can stress yourself to death.
Oh, that's going to take you out faster than anything. Sure. Yeah.
But if you got the stress on top of consuming all these poisons, that's the double whammy. You out quick. Most people not even seeing 60 and 70 these days.
Nah.
And especially not in good health. You never seen an obese senior citizen.
Nah. Never
I ain't never seen them. You never will. They don't make it that far.
Right.
They say for every I think 4 or 5 inches around your belly decreases your life by 14 years. Some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So just like you said, that gut health is everything.
It's everything.
It's everything. And it starts with just detoxing. Just saying, you know what? Okay, No, I don't want to go vegan. No, I don't want to, change my diet completely. But every so odd months, every some odd weeks, I got to cut back. I got to say, you know what? I'm going to stop for now because I love myself that much. I'm not saying I'm vegan. I'm not saying I'm not going to eat chicken again, but I'm going to detox from it for a certain amount of time.
Like a cleansing, like
a good cleanse.
I think people do it. I know Ramadan, stuff like that, but also it's like when you it's like a fast, right?
Pretty much.
When I take a week of not doing that, it flushes out your system.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Because it let your stomach rest.
Exactly.
Fact, you got to let, most time your stomach
the digestive
never
system, it never
rest.
gets to rest.
Right.
If you eat right before you go to bed, you're not getting no good sleep because it takes so much of it takes 60% of your energy to break the food down. So you eating these big ass plates of food and then you call it the itis. No, your body can't break all that shit down. You don't have enough hydrochloric acid to break it down. So you really trying to sit. That's why you stuck sitting there like, God damn, I'm full of shit. Whole time you're not supposed to even eat that much.
Right.
You're not supposed to eat till you're 100% full. You're supposed to go like 80%. Let the food digest. So mastication, don't get that wrong. Not masturbation.
I need a nasty.
Mastication, how you chew that food. You supposed to really take it down to mush like a baby. Like
right.
It supposed to come down. That's why smoothies and juicing is so effective for somebody who's extremely unhealthy. It's like, okay, give your digestive system a serious break.
Man, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, because you're not even, that's why like with the steak, it choked you because you couldn't chew the shit down well enough.
Right.
So picture breakfast, lunch, and dinner, people just, and they rushing too because they got to get to work.
Right.
Or, like they're not even taking their time to eat. So they, a couple bites, swallow.
Yeah.
And then if you drinking while you eat, you interrupting the hydrochloric acid. You're not supposed to drink nothing while you eating at all. Now, I'm guilty of this too. I fuck up a lot with that.
Oh, I can't eat without drinking no homo
But
sapiens.
you can.
Yeah.
You just got to program your brain to. You got to give it one shot one day. Say, you know what? What you do is you drink 15 minutes prior to you eating. It's going to hydrate you if you do it correctly. Then when you go eat, when you chew the food correctly, consistently, you're not going to feel like you need to hurry up and drink to rush it down. It's because we're always eating way too fast. We live this fast lifestyle, fast food, fast everything. It's fast death.
Facts.
You feel me? So, like, if you just slow down, nourishing your body is the most important time of your whole day. You're nourishing your body. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's why this is so effective, because it's pure nourishment. It ain't nothing else. But when you sitting down, you want the big old, steak, and you want whatever you like to eat, you going crazy right now because you rushing the shit down. Right. Now you feel like, I can't even get this. Let me get something to drink.
Yeah.
And you drinking shit with it.
For sure.
That's interrupting the acid that supposed
big
to break
soda.
I'm telling you, bro, like it like your body has its own healing mechanism. If you treat it right, it treats you right. But if you eating too fast, too quick, and trying to rush the whole shit down with a soda or a juice, now you're mixing the sugars and the high fructose corn syrup or whatever the hell you drinking with the you just ate. You wonder why your belly all crazy stupid? It's going to stay like that. So people always ask me, how you stay with this physique? It's a lifestyle.
Right.
It's like, you don't got to go vegan, but you got to be mindful of what you eating every single time you eat it. Like, it's called mindful eating. It's a real term.
Right.
Think with your mind before you put it in your hand before it go in your mouth.
Right.
You wouldn't just grab anything like this and just start chewing on the shit because you know that that's not supposed to go in your mouth. But he was so programmed to thinking, hey, if it's in the store, if it's on the shelf, I'm good. You're not even thinking like, damn, let me read. See, look, we cross the street. They say look both ways.
Yeah.
See what's coming. Why don't you look both ways before you eat?
Program.
Look both ways as in like, okay, the front is entertainment. The back is education.
They don't look at that back.
They don't look at the back.
And the letters and the words are a little smaller, ain't they?
And they're a lot smaller. And a lot of them you can't even
pronounce.
pronounce.
You get with the most important thing, the ingredients, what you need to know is going in your body is the smallest thing on the package.
Another secret. The first ingredient of any product is what it is the most.
Most definitely.
So the last thing is what it is the least. So if you're going to drink some juice and that don't say, juice at the end.
Oh, so
yeah. So the first thing is high fructose corn syrup. You're fucked. You know what I'm saying? You're done.
That's so wild to me because like we just specimens of research and marketing, right, and branding.
Facts.
That's how they making their money.
100%.
It's not there to feed you. It's not there to
commercials.
It's there to make.
They're
the coldest.
Commercials.
I done saw so many documentaries on the Frosting Flakes and the Kellogg's. How they said there was brothers.
Right.
They did it. It's over in UK. I thought they came from America, but there was brothers over there making a cereal. It was healthy cereal at first, and it was making so much money, and they wanted more. The other brother said add the sugar to it. They did the sugar. It quadrupled the money. The other brother like, bro, this is getting people sick. These eating this. He got him out of there, bought him out, get out of here. And he went, now you got all the sugary cereals, the biggest thing in the world now. Because that one guy did that with his brother.
Damn.
He turned it up. He saw the money in it. It was healthy at first. Now everything's sugared out.
Damn.
Put the characters on there.
Put the characters on, yup. Get a celebrity to promote it one good time.
Oh, they cold.
That's it.
And not knowing what you're doing. You're selling them big drugs. Like sugar is the biggest drug in the world.
Yeah, big time.
You know what I mean? And you selling that to these kids.
I was hooked on the cereal.
Who was it?
Bro, it was so, bro,
Ain't
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Nothing better than cereal, bro. I don't think so. As a kid,
no,
you can't tell me.
That's the hardest meal on the planet. A bowl of cereal for dinner.
Oh, my God.
Honeycombs,
Ooh,
Fruit Loops.
Cookie Crisp?
All that shit.
Gold grams?
And then the crazy part is you eating it with the cow mucus.
Oh, with the big mucus of the cow now. That's the best part. You drink it at the end
You drink the milk with the sugar at the bottom.
Yee.
You add more sugar to it. They already got sugar.
Add more.
I ain't even thinking about that shit.
Come on, champ.
It's made with the sugar. You adding a couple big scoops of sugar to
Ooh. Heart
Damn,
bleed like
boy.
this. As
They
school
had
running
us.
around doing backflips. The niggas do all the backflips in the hood
It
and
make
all
you
that.
think, bro. It's like, and to see that that's still going on today.
Even more ferocious. Now they got so many options.
We
of
talking 20 years of our life back.
everything. Right.
And right now, this kid's in the grocery store getting that box off the
Same
shelf
thing.
as we're speaking
I
right
guarantee
now.
you right now ain't nothing still messing with no cereal. Them kids are grabbing that off that shelf.
And grabbing it off the shelf,
For
bro.
sure.
And it's sad because, again, it's going to leave you stressed and depressed.
Yeah.
It's that standard American diet, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
sad.
And you sacrificing the dream. That's what it's all about, bro. It's teaching people that if you really care about yourself, the most important thing to be on your mind every day is this going to improve my health or take away from it? It's like a bank. It's like, am I making a deposit or a withdrawal?
Yeah.
Every time you put something in your mouth, pause, you actually add into your life or taking away from it. Every single time.
People had that mindset, they'll move different, huh?
Your whole life will change, bro. Like, you want more money, you want more success, you want a better relationship with somebody. Always tell people, your relationship with somebody is going to be determined by the relationship with yourself.
Yeah.
So if you don't got a good relationship with you, and they don't either, what the fuck you think y'all gonna do
Never
together?
works.
It never works.
Never works.
So when you sit down with somebody, your significant other, the best thing you could do is the same thing you'll do when you sit down with an employer. They interviewing your ass. They want to know your background.
Facts.
They want to know what you did at this job.
Mhm.
They're going to call those people up. Did he come on time? What was he like? Because this resume said that he did this, did that, but we need to fact check it. But you sit down with somebody you're trying to get to know, you look at their clothes, look at their body. You're looking at all the outside shit, but you're not asking them, how was you raised?
Right.
What are you addicted to? What are some things that you just can't shake? What are your favorite foods?
Your habits.
What are your habits? Because your habits determines your whole future.
And you want to do a collaboration, basically a business venture with this person, and you ain't do a good enough interview and investigation of this person.
All.
And they do a better investigation for a regular job at McDonald's than you doing with your person you're supposed to be in love with, your significant
And they got
other.
you with the marketing. They dressed up, they nice, they clean, they smell good. They put the outside on 10, but the inside on -10.
You come to the crib, she got cheese, you know what I'm saying, chili cheese fries.
The whole nine,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? That bitch drinking pickle juice.
So a lot of women was disturbed because if I know you eat meat and it ain't my meat, we can't eat.
Yeah, you got to eat my meat, baby.
If you're
That's
going to
the
eat
treat.
meat, it got to be my meat because
Yeah.
I'm not about to sit down with you with the steak in front of your face.
Straight up. I said this before, but like I had a chick come in my crib one time, like she had some chips and with you know they get the gas station meat in there, and you put the cheese and the meat all in the Dorito bag and shit. Came to my house with that and coming to see the God. No, you about to suck my dick. You ain't finna eat that shit. Have residue of Cheetos and the gas station meat and put it in my tube.
It ain't going down.
You got to go.
I can't even kiss you.
Come on now.
I'm being real with you, bro.
That's blasphemy. How dare you do
I
that?
can't even kiss you.
She eating chili dogs, come over here talking about she finna suck on my scrotum. No, the you're not. Get out.
Listen, man, nothing's more important than a healthy woman.
Man, tell them
That's
about a healthy woman, brother.
Because listen, man, they holding your seed. We come from these women.
Yeah.
So if we're not going to be mindful of the women being healthy, that's why I praise my lady, bro, because she's the first woman I ever been with that was already health conscious, mind, body, and spirit. And like to top it off, she was already vegan. You know, I never been with a vegan woman until I met her in my life. Every woman that came on my level, every woman that I got with, they try to become vegan because of me.
Yeah.
But the minute we was done, they were done with the
They
shit.
go with it.
They
It's
gained that
nothing-
50 pounds back.
It's nothing like a woman that's coming in already healthy, and I ain't talking about just working out.
No,
sometimes,
hell no.
Because most of these women are just working out, doing
It's
booty.
for the looks.
They're
Yeah,
doing
it's for the ass.
booty workouts
Yeah.
just so your ass looks
They're
better.
working
so
out the
I,
outside, not the inside.
so I can you like, baby, you blowing your ass up so more guys can look at you, give you some lights, and you thinking about that. What are you doing internally? What are you
100%.
eating? Now, when a woman do that whole package
The
and
whole
that body like
package?
that, baby, we finna
Bro,
do that.
it's a different ball game when your lady cares about her health and well being, and you do too.
Whoa, that's the only thing I can't. I can't do it otherwise.
It ain't
know
no
what
way
I'm
to
saying?
do it.
Every woman I ever that took serious, we took the gym serious, took our health serious, smoothies, eating salads.
Lunch, and dinner.
Everything's united. Eating,
Because
drinking our vitamins, all that.
Right. And if you plan on having kids with her, which most people wind up doing, if they don't even plan it, because you can't pull out. You know, you in there.
Yeah, you gonna be
too good. Sex, so you wind up doing what you do.
Yeah, she healthy like that. You ain't pulling out. It's too juiced up.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm stuck in there.
You stuck in there. So what you got to do is think like, okay, is this somebody I really want to plant my seeds with?
Right.
And if they eating chitlins,
man,
turkey bacon, all this pork chops, all this crazy shit. That's what you plant your seed at. That's the fertilization.
That's the fertilizer. Oh, that's the fertilizer.
That's not good. That shit is terrible.
Yeah.
And for me, it was like I always said, I gotta have my bag before I have my baby, because I know the baby's gonna take it back. Not that money is everything, but it's everything that I'm gonna need for the baby. Because even if I want my lady not to have to go back to work, we need to have a bag. Even if I don't want to go back to work, we need to have the bag. If we want to give that baby the most quality, high level love, affection, attention, sad to say, you need a lot of these.
Gotta have that.
You gotta have a lot of that.
That's why health and wealth are united.
Health is wealth for real.
You got to have both.
And if you don't got one, you don't got the other.
I'm trying to tell you.
A lot of people got the health, but they broke as shit.
Come on, man. I can't. You got to get it right, brother.
Or they got the bag and they sick as shit.
I can't rock with you either. You sickly.
So it's like, when I took this down to Rick Ross' house, I'm thinking Rick Ross would see the big picture.
Let's break down the Rick Ross story, champ. Go ahead.
Man, so I went all out for the Rick Ross, man. He had a car show, his second annual car show. I was partnered up with somebody. He's one of his ambassadors. I ain't gonna put no names out there. They said, you know what? You need to go to Rick Ross' house with this. He got a big event coming up. It costs some money, but you need to be on that line. You need to be on his premises with the Moss. I said, you know what? Let's do it. So the ticket just to be there was $3,500.
Woo!
Just to be a vendor.
To the scout.
And then I had to travel from Maryland to Atlanta. So I brought the whole store, 1,000 jars.
Woo!
I had to pay for the whole team to come. So it was me and my lady, and we brought her aunt, her son, her daughter, a couple friends. Had to pay for all their tickets. I came out the pocket $30,000.
$30,000.
Most I ever invested into one event. It was the biggest lesson because I don't take no losses. This is something I've never told ever. This is like first time ever being told.
Organically speaking.
This is organically speaking right now.
Let's tell him.
I came out the $2,000, bro. And Rick Ross, I had his face on the jar, not just
like this here, like the three, huh?
No, hold up though. I had his face on the front.
Oh, you did the whole shebang. You shortchained me, nigga.
See, I'm just giving you an example.
I'm playing.
You know what I'm saying?
You went all out. Yeah.
I went all out for the man because I'm like, okay, this is poker right now. I got all my chips in right now. If I'm gonna go all out, I'm gonna go all out. So we bought the whole tent. We got blow up. Man, we did everything you could imagine, bro. I brought him jars with his face on it. I did it all out, bro. So he comes up to the tent. I got the whole video.
I think I seen it on your gram.
Yeah. He told me I'm gonna come back and fuck with you. He never got off the golf cart.
He was on the cart the whole time.
He was on the golf cart the whole time. He looked at the tent like, man, okay, Mad Moss gave the shout out.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm like, bro, fuck with me, bro. I really want to show you what I could do for you, your health and everything else. I got a product here with your face on it, man. We went all out. You know what I'm saying? We can call it Rick Ross Moss, whatever you want to do. I'm not asking for no handouts. I paid to be here.
Yeah, the boss Moss, yeah.
Call it the boss Moss. What you want to do with it? And, man, long story short, brother, the event didn't turn out the way everybody thought it would have for the vendors. I don't know for the car people. I don't know how it looked out for them.
Yeah, it's always tough on the vendors.
But for the vendors, for myself, and what we expected, at least to come out at least 10,000, something.
On
you know what I'm saying?
Side, yeah.
Yeah, bro, we sold 50 jars. We bought 1,000.
Lord.
We
sitting in the sun with it too now.
Sitting in the sun, I had to bring generators to keep all the freezers plugged up. I mean, if I was to go do detail of what we went through just to get the product there, rented the Airbnb, big old house, had to rent the U-Haul truck, pay for people to fly down because they was coming from different places. I mean, the list goes on and on, bro. So I'm thinking at the bare minimum, the guy who told me to come is Rick Ross' man.
Right.
I said, if you do nothing else, just get this man to come to my stand. I'll take it from there.
Right.
Can I get a picture with him?
Right.
Can I get him to hold the jar one time? He did none of that.
Not a dime to hold the jar.
He didn't even hold the jar, bro. He ain't even buy the product from me. And everybody's saying, he gonna come to your stand. He gonna buy you up.
You did what you supposed to do. You invested yourself.
Everything I could do, bro.
You made it nice and look good.
I did top notch, top tier shit. Got shirts made for him that said Mad Moss Billionaires on it. because I was going to give the theme of, he got MMG.
Right.
I said, we're going to make this MMB. Right. Mad Moss Billionaire. This is just for you.
Mastermind and shit.
Same way we did your shit.
The God.
Now, this is the billionaire shit now.
We know that.
That's
the
the
God.
fact.
It's the real health and wealth.
So it just was meant to be, because most people would have folded and just threw the shit in the trash after that.
Yeah.
Make it all really like, this is where it really touched me the most, was that my niece is hanging around my neck. This is ashes from my niece who passed away.
R.I.P.
She passed away. Rest in peace to my niece. On May 20th, the event was June 2nd. So I had to drive down there with all this on my mind. I promised my sister, because I took all my money, nigga. I dropped everything in it. I promised my sister when I get back, I'm going to come back with the bag. I'm going to help pay for the funeral and everything.
Right.
I come back on zero. And I had the day I came back, I had to carry my niece's casket. Her funeral was when I came back. So it was a lot of pressure to really see, are you made for this shit or not?
Yeah.
And I had to start back from zero. As you said on one of your posts, it really inspired me, because I'm like, wow. He said, I went back to zero multiple times. When you said that shit, bro, I got chills, bro. I'm like, God damn, bro. So I'm in the right place.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother D.Young.
Shout out to D.Young.
D.Young was the only one who saw the big vision and said, you know what, bro, I'm not going to let you sit there and suffer like that. Took care of me, put me back on my feet. You know what I'm saying? Reinvest me back into the business and showed me some crazy love, bro. And it's people out here like yourself that really see the vision, that really care about your health, wealth, goals, and dreams. They can see that I'm not in this shit for no money. I'm selling health products. Niggas don't make 6 figures off health products.
It's easier to go the other way.
It's so much easier. I went from selling mad weed to mad moss.
Right.
I could have stuck with the mad weed. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, yeah.
I flipped it up. I'm going from mad weed to mad moss. Street hustling, nigga. I don't do no paid ads. I ain't pay for no celebrities to hold my shit. I'm just straight grinding, posting. You see how I go on the gram.
You ain't playing.
And I just do Instagram. I ain't even on all the other platforms doing my thing. I'm just masterminding Instagram, and we did over 300,000, 400,000 already.
All praise the Most High.
So I'm really honored to say, like, I didn't give up. Like you said, if you believe in yourself and never give up, you're going to get to where we at right now.
No question.
And you live in proof.
Of
And you
course.
validating it right now that I'm just in the same position to even be sitting right here with you. Shout out to Creative Currency. Shout out to the owner, Roger.
Most definitely.
Because if he didn't share the product with you, I wouldn't be sitting right here with you.
Yeah.
And when I first met the guy, he made it clear, like, listen, this is bigger than you can see.
Yeah.
He saw something that I probably don't see. He said, listen, man, this is huge. I sat right here. He had the product for the first time. He saw so much in it. He shared it with somebody like you.
Right.
So it just gives the full circle that, and this is no downplay on Rick Ross. He's one of my favorite artists.
Right.
Love the nigga. Music, love the nigga
I
as a
like
person,
his
but
music
it's like, I would have never thought that he wasn't actually going to come back and show some real love, bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least hold the jar, take a picture. You know how this marketing shit work.
Of course.
You could at least take a picture with it, nigga, hold the jar up. He could at least bought one jar. I put your face on the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't do none of that. And then his man, 57 Freddy, shout out to him too. Shout out to all them niggas. 57 Freddy come over to the tent like, yo, what is this, man? Give him a sample. He loved it. How could you not? It's the best of the best.
It's impossible.
Everybody gonna love this shit.
No question.
I said, look, 57 Freddy, I did this shit for Rick Ross, bro. This is face on the joint. I really want to show him what we could do. And he said, you know what? This is major. Before this event ends, I got the video. I record everything. I'm a sneak recorder. I'm recording all kinds of shit.
As you should.
Your man said, don't leave when it's over with. He points like this, like, I'm going to take you to his crib in the mansion. We're going to sit down with this man. We got to talk business.
Right. Oh,
Man,
how you felt when he said that?
Oh, my gosh. I'm like, thank God, because Rick Ross already dropped the ball on him. He said he's going to come back. He didn't come back.
Left you in the perfect.
So I said, I got to keep moving with this shit. I got to find somebody really going to toss this shit so Rick Ross can see what I got for him, because he just took a glance. He stayed on the cart. He said, damn, I'm fucking with you. Man, Moss, I see you, but he kept it moving. I said, damn, man, I hope I'm not about to really just go all the way out with this big-ass L. 57 Freddy come around like...
With the double gas.
With the double gas, like, hey, listen, this shit is fire. I'm going to take you to his house. We're going to sit down in the living room.
You about to go to the
I said, oh, shit.
Oh, I'm about to be the Ross house.
Be Ross house in the mansion. No sirree Bob.
Oh, not no
The sun sets. It gets nighttime outside.
Oh, shit.
Everybody's leaving.
No.
My family and the friends who came with me, they getting tired.
You're like, can we just...
No, I said, you going to wait. Because we're going inside this mansion. I walk up to the door by my self. Swear to God, nigga. I walk up to the door. I said, listen, man. This nigga said I'm going to be in this joint. Where 57 Freddy at? Where Ross said it, like, with the guard, with the gun and shit. Like,
you got to kill me, man. I lost 30,000. Somebody got to shoot me today.
Listen, man, I'm down to my last couple hundred. I only sold 50 jars of this.
Right.
Somebody got to fix this shit, man. I'm going back to big zeros. Where 57 Freddy at? Where somebody at? Nobody showed up, bro. I had to pack up.
What gunplay? Somebody?
Nobody, nigga. I took 1,000 jars. I had to pack up 950 and bring them back to Maryland, bro.
Man.
Picture doing that shit though. Like you stock up and everybody's you only bringing 1,000. You should bring 2,000. That's not enough. He's talking about having 7,000 people here. You're not bringing enough. So I'm like, damn. Well, this is as much as I could bring, nigga. Like I loaded up 8 freezers, 150 in each jar. I'm trying, nigga. We kept the jars on the U-Haul truck with all these extension cords and plugged it up to the house at the Airbnb.
Right.
Just to keep the cold.
Because it was going to get in the crib type, yeah.
Because I can't bring all them in the crib.
Right, too much.
They had you set up 2 days prior before the event. The event was on the 3rd. So on the 2nd and the 1st, June 1st, June 2nd, is when you had to come to his house and set up. So doing all that setup shit, I'm like, how are we going to keep these jars cold? Me and my lady is masterminding shit.
Trying to, yeah.
We plugging that bitch up to their house just to keep these freezers frozen because the product, like you see, is melting right now.
Yeah, we got
They good, though.
Okay, they good.
They
cool.
good.
They taste good, brother. Get another goddamn.
They good. So you good, but I'm saying a whole, it can't sit there for 2 days like that. You see what I'm saying?
The best in the game.
And that's another thing. Rick Ross didn't even get to try it, man.
He ain't even tried it?
Never had Mad Moss, nigga. I brought it to the crib.
Man, he didn't even get the Mad Balls taste?
So what's going to happen is, it's going to come full circle.
Most definitely.
We're going to sit down with Rick Ross again.
He probably didn't understand.
He didn't understand.
It's a busy day.
It's a busy day. He was moving with it.
As businessmen, we understand that, you know, we got a lot of things at hand. They probably 50 other vendors want to get his attention.
That's why I never took it personal,
too.
bro.
And that's why you are who you are. You know what I mean? Because if you take it personal, that's going to leave you with some regret, some envy, some jealousy, some hatred.
Best experience.
It's going to tear you up. But that experience of what you did and knowing that you could do that. See, look what you did within those days.
That's a fact.
Look what you did during those times of anguish, and you figured it out. How I'm gonna get this cold. Now you know how to keep 1,000 jars cold.
Facts.
Now you know how to move 1,000 jars.
Facts.
Now you know how to do a whole setup.
Escobar shit.
Come on, champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank Lucas.
Wait, Frank Lucas
I'm
shit.
going to the jungle.
Period.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Just me and my lady.
I'm gonna put it on this plane with the dead body. That's how you go, though. If you never go, you never know. So it might be an L today as a lesson, but in the long run, it's gonna pay off because look what you learned.
I learned a lot from that, bro.
Come on, champ.
I ain't never think
and
I would ever
circle
go
back
through
now
that.
you with the organic man who's really the face
I
of
couldn't
health and
find
wealth.
nobody better. And shout out, like I said, to my man Roger, bro. If it wasn't
Roger
for
the
you,
man.
we wouldn't be right here.
And you
really,
wasn't here. You wasn't.
No.
You wasn't. He wasn't just doing that for you. He said he know me. He know I'm with the health and wealth. I'm already. He's like, bro, I'm telling you, you gotta taste this. It's the best.
But he told me he would do that, and he kept
real.
his word.
That's
He said,
different.
"Listen, people coming to my studio, bro. I'm giving them samples of this shit."
How important is that integrity, that vouch when you're not there, like in life? How far that go?
You know, that's a great question, man. It's really no value to it. It's priceless,
Right.
because it's your word. That's all we have. We right here exchanging words from our thoughts.
Yeah.
Thoughts create results. You know, law of attraction. You big on it. You big on manifestation. Manifestation, Mad Moss. We really in here manifesting this shit. So the reaction that Roger gave from the beginning, I said, that's too real. Because he really felt like this is some powerful shit. Listen, anybody come to my studio, bro, I'm sharing it with them. Anybody come to my studio, I'm putting them on. And he did just that. So the integrity, the morals and principles behind somebody sticking to their word is priceless. Because what I tell you on the phone, when you call me, I said, listen, bro, I'm pulling up on you.
Yeah. Right away.
I'm not about to sit here and talk about this shit over the phone.
Right.
That's too short for me.
Yeah.
I got to give you the big picture.
Right away.
I got to come see you in the flesh, and I got to come show you that this is how we do business.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying? It ain't about me saying, okay, yeah, I can make this product for you and put your face on some shit. You didn't know I was coming with that.
I didn't know.
You had no idea.
I didn't ask you.
You didn't ask
I
me.
didn't ask you to do it.
I just said, send me a logo.
Yeah.
I put the money in that already.
That's
I
dope.
invest into people, bro, just like you do.
Facts.
Especially people that's organic. I wouldn't have done this if it was just any old person. I don't think that. I ain't doing all that shit.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't
right.
doing all that. Because I did that too and lost a lot.
Of course.
I'm just putting niggas' face on my product, putting their brand on my product. They're not following through. So I'm like, you know what? I got to be more, decisive with this shit.
Yeah.
Move with precision with these decisions and show people like, okay, I'm not the one to play
I gotta
with.
move precision with
I
these
got to move
decisions.
precision with these decisions.
That's tough.
Yeah, because I'm really one of them ones.
From
That's
the
why when I
seed,
saw that, I'm like, holy shit.
One of them.
Damn.
And I saw you support right away because I see every order. Shout out to everybody that order. Make sure you go to organiclifestyle.com, get the new drop.
Got to.
But every order I see, like I got the factory that do it for me and everything like that, but every order comes right to my phone.
Facts.
And that's still my favorite thing in life.
To see them orders.
Oh, man.
Ain't nothing like that, right?
Nothing.
No, I
That's
feel you on
it.
that. Same here, bro.
Nothing.
You saw that Mad Moss coming, you said, that's him. He did
Yeah,
that.
I seen
had
that.
to
I
put
was like,
on
man,
there.
that's love. That's real. And that's how you, I'm going to tell you a secret way for people in this world, you really want to connect with somebody, spend some money with them.
Period.
If they got a product, buy something.
Buy
Watch out. Anybody who did that with me, I always became cool with them. And I know it's a technique sometimes,
right.
but if you're a genuine person, it goes further than just that little
If you're doing
move.
organically versus
yeah,
a little
if you're trying
tactic,
to play, I'm going to catch you now.
Yeah, you're going to know if it's
Don't
a tactic.
play with me. I'm a mastermind on everything I do. But if you really like that, you really rock with somebody, want to do business, and they want to connect with them on that level, they got something, go ahead and buy some of their product.
Man,
they
when
get
I
you
saw
in the door.
That brand, bro, it was like, if I had the money, that I was buying all of that shit.
I appreciate that.
Because I am one of them ones. That's the main reason. Because like, man, I'm really that, and he's really that, and it's like that's just too organic. For me not to represent that brand. I don't like wearing Gucci, Louis, all that. I mean, I respect their shit.
Yeah, I'll take it away.
But there's not. I can't relate. I don't know you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't give me buying your shit.
Give a
you
damn.
telling me straight up thank you. They never gonna tell you thank you.
I love it.
So the owner get to tell me his appreciation.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about people.
I always talk about that. That changed my life. That saves my life every time when people support me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time not to appreciate. Hold on, let me see what this is.
They do your thing.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time not to appreciate the blessing of making something that people support you. And I talk crazy sometimes, but my real supporters, my real Gargoyle gang, Organik, they know. They made me. I've been this psychopathic, incredibly insane, wizard brain person my whole life.
Right.
But without the people, my gang Gargoyles flying with me, brother, I would not be sitting here today.
Facts.
And they know that. And I want them to always know that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So when you do that, I appreciate you just the same as the people that have been supporting me for years.
Yeah.
Every supporter counts.
Same wise, I want to make that claim too. I don't think I do it enough, and I don't think you can ever do it too much.
Right.
That attitude of gratitude. I wouldn't be here right now. The food I ate today,
right.
The hotel I'm in,
come on,
the
man.
rental car I got, the clothes I got on, it's all because y'all ordering at madmoss.com. For the last, bro, it gets me emotional because the fact that I don't come from that shit, bro.
Right.
I was sleeping in my car homeless, bro.
They got to know the story.
I slept in my car homeless in Florida for 3-4 months. When I was first on my health coaching path, I ain't had no product. I just had the knowledge. Like I said, I left my book at the hotel. I mean, to bring that to show the whole thing, but this ain't off last time, so I'll be back on here for you.
Most definitely.
But I had this mindset that if I can help people become healthier and make money with it, there's nothing going to be greater in this world for me. And to help people see that I didn't do this shit like you said. I'm not a basketball player. I'm not a rapper. I get those like because I'm tall and I got dreads. You think I'm all of that shit. But I'm somebody who just organically, wholeheartedly cares about your health and well-being, mind, body, and spirit. So coming from where I come from, bro, 9 to 5s. I was a top salesman at LA Fitness across the country multiple times. Go Google this shit. Go look them up. It's called King of the Hill. When you top salesman at LA Fitness, it's called King of the Hill.
Yeah.
I was King of the Hill 15, 20 times straight. They called me from all different types of gyms like, hey, what is Marcelino doing? Like, how's he top salesman again today? I'm like, you talking to him. What's good? Yeah. They're like, what do you do? I'm like, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I'm showing people how much I care. When I'm sitting down selling no gym membership, I wasn't a personal trainer. I was a general manager. Right. So I just sold gym memberships. But I'm not just selling gym memberships. I'm showing you that when you come here, you got all my assistance. Not just on how this machine work, not just, is your gym membership still in good standards. I'm here to help you with anything else I can to come to your health. So that's why I said when I went to school to become a certified health coach, I never would have thought that was even a thing to be a health coach. It was even hard to tell people I'm a health coach. Like, what the fuck is that? You're a personal trainer. No, I'm not a personal trainer. I'm a health coach holistically. I teach you how to detox your mind, body, and spirit from meal plans, recipes, daily checklists, the whole 9 yards.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them. And then I can show you how to get a bag from it. I sell a product wholesale. I got a lot of distributors out there. You can get this product wholesale from me so you can go make some money with it. Crazy. Because if I can make money with it, you could too if you want to. Yeah. There's no other Seamoss company in the entire world that does what we do. Nah. It doesn't exist. They don't do white labels. They don't do distributors. They don't got affiliates. They don't have it in different stores, different locations. They just in it for that one mainstream e-commerce. Yeah. No, they don't got stores. I got a whole store down in Silver Spring, bro. Legendary. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. So we want to bring this to Miami, bro. We here. And really blow this shit up. We here now. On the next level, organically. So I couldn't be more thankful and more honored that Roger put me in this position. Shout out to Raj. And you gravitated to it the way you did. When I left that message, when he put that group text together, when he put the Mr. Organik in it, mind you, I'm not going to make it like I was one of your biggest fans because I wasn't. Right. I wasn't following you and kept up with all your shit. Right. but I definitely knew about you.
The golf.
But I didn't know about the name didn't match.
Right.
When you called my phone and I said, listen, man, you saw the picture. I came back. I thought you was a regular old nigga. Like, yeah, so if you want to order that shit, go to manmoss.com. It's on sale right now. That's how I responded back to the text.
Yeah.
Or you can hit me up directly, give me a call. I didn't think about you being who you are. When you called my phone, you saw the respect I gave you.
Most definitely.
I said, hold up, nigga. Is this who the fuck I think it is?
Yeah,
He's like, yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, hold the up. This nigga called my phone. It's him. FaceTime me real quick, bro. Hit me on the FaceTime.
Yeah, to make sure,
Yeah, let me make sure real quick. You like,
I'm in the
let's do
Aston
it.
Bending.
You in the Aston Martin, like, I'm on my toy car real quick.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm in my store, nigga. Look, I could do this. I'm showing you the RICKROSS jars. I'm showing you where I'm at.
Seen it.
I said, listen, bro, if you really about that life, nigga, I'm going to come see you. You said, let's do it. We here right now.
We're here right now.
That's what I'm about, bro. Show and tell and just letting people know if I'm going to say it, I'm going to do it. You don't know no niggas waking up at 4:30 going to the gym.
They don't do that. It's hard for me. I want to get back to my 5 a.m. joint. I used to do that when I first was in the YouTube. Shout out to my dog Slim, tall guy. We both was on that, and it's hard for me to do that now, but I want to get back. I'm going to try to get.
Let's get on that together, bro.
I'm going to do it next month. I'm going to start it back next month. So I start off with a fresh month. I'm going to do it next month.
I did 137 days straight with it. I started December 20th.
Yeah.
Me and my homie, shout out to Malcolm, young, cool-ass entrepreneur out Atlanta. Never met him in person. Just it was a cool-ass bond we got.
Right.
He said, bro, let's do 5 in the morning. I said, no, I'm not doing that shit. Yeah. I'm not doing it.
Tough for
He said, come on, bro. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I need that challenge. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We did 30 days straight with it. It was a challenge. Second month, he fell off. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to stick with that shit.
It's tough.
Nigga, I went 4 months with the shit. Straight. I did 137 days, and I posted it all.
That's how
you go on my gram and go all down a little bit.
It keeps you accountable.
Yeah. If you go on my gram and scroll a little bit down, you're going to see nothing but that shit, nothing else. I'm just counting the days. I just
you ain't playing. You a consistent boy.
I ain't do nothing. I got to show you because it's better to show you than to tell you.
Yeah, that 5 a.m. it'll change your life.
That 5 a.m. will
just
change
knowing you doing
your
that.
Shit,
that's why
bro.
I did with the cold plunge too. That gave me that edge.
That I ain't get on yet.
Whew, that's game changer.
I didn't get on that yet. Yeah. That's my next level right there. I ain't do the cold plunge
yet.
That
ain't no joke, but just know I'm doing that. I know y'all ain't getting here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do 5 a.m. with the cold plunge. Oh, I'm going to do
5 a.m. with the cold plunge is the next level for me.
Then hit the gym.
When I woke up this morning, hit the gym. This is my first time on vacation out of state.
Yeah.
At the 4:30, hitting the gym. It was different. It made me feel so like you really are about that life,
human.
nigga.
Yeah.
You a different
human.
You look at
people different.
I look at myself different.
Yeah.
Because I really did it. You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
me hype, man.
No,
man. Make sure y'all go
I couldn't do it without that, though. I ain't gonna lie. I can't do it without that.
Get some of that moss.
I tried a couple days doing it without that shit. That shit don't work. If you're trying to do the 5 a.m. without the moss, you're
I'm going to put a hole in the bit tonight, man. You know, look, goddamn extra libido.
What that say? Day 132.
Damn, that's crazy.
Look, bro. I did this shit for...
Show on the cam right there, man.
Y'all see that shit, man.
That's tough.
Y'all see it, bro.
Consistency, man. That's your camera right there.
Y'all see it, man.
For sure, man. Days, man.
100.
It's different.
100 days. Y'all see it, man. Non-stop, man. The discipline is different. My discipline is different. It's a different type of dude, bro.
Like that too. I had me and my homie, shout out to PJ. We were doing 500 push-ups a day. We called it the 500 Club. I did it for 180 days in a row.
You a different motherfucker.
Yeah.
I just did it last week.
Yeah.
I did my one day of it. I never did it consistently.
Yeah.
But I did it every now and then, and that shit, all you got, like, if you do nothing else but get
you got
down,
all day.
You got all day.
And that's what we used to do. We used to challenge people. We had everybody in the city doing it. Give me a 500 Club, bro. You would be on top of a car. You be in the club, knock out. Now I was having
wherever, grocery stores, wherever,
listen,
outside.
I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna make $1 billion app with that because it's gonna be like making people work out and doing those push-ups. And you stay accountable. You compete against people.
That's gonna be a game changer.
Yeah, we was gonna kill them with that. And then I did it 180 days in a row. Only reason I stopped, I played ball when I shouldn't because my knees are bad. And I hurt my knees. I couldn't walk for 2 weeks. My knees were swole like this. So I'm laying in the bed for the first week though. I'm rolling over, doing push-ups, still getting them in. But I couldn't make it the second week. I was too hurt. But I was still dedicated.
Damn, bro. So I know this is so desperate.
I was going for a year.
God damn, bro. Because ask my lady. I just did that shit like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, I said I'm going for 500.
Hold on. I think I got a video of me. Hold on.
And all it takes is going down 10 times, 50 times for 10. If you can do either 50 sets. I mean, 5 sets. What is it? If you do 50 10 times, you got it.
That's you got it. But I go for that 20-25 ball. The most I did in a row was 107 straight.
That's the most I did was 100. I was on
my elbows are swole like. I mean,
God damn.
Elbows are stupid. Here a video from there. Hold on.
500 push-ups for 100
This
days.
is
That's
2020,
next level shit.
2022. That's when I was shredded. Look at it, Slim Man.
Playing with him.
With the shirt and all that. Look, it had the shirt 500 Club. Had the merch and all that. Look.
You wasn't playing with that
But
shit.
look how shredded he was, though. Slimmer. But that boy hurt you. Look at him.
Damn.
A mute.
500 push-ups do that to you, though.
Yeah, because your body.
So answer this. Was
Yeah.
you lifting weights, too?
Of course.
With the 500
and
push-ups?
playing ball.
Damn.
Oh, come on. But I'm 3 of them, though. I'm a different mutant. That's what they call
Yes,
it.
a fact.
I tell people all the time. Don't come over here.
Yeah, don't try all that
I
shit.
understand. Shout out to my dog Slim. He said he tell people, leave 3 of them alone. He different.
Yeah, that's
like
different.
I said, like, yeah.
Because 500 push-ups a day would be all you need. You don't even lift no
Right,
weights.
and
if
I'm
you doing
lifting
that.
heavy.
And you lifting?
And hooping. And training basketball all
Fuck
day.
that.
And live streaming. And shooting vlogs.
Yeah, all right.
And waking up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, all right. And not drinking and smoking.
And not drinking this, man. Big, man.
Damn.
Stand up in it. Perpendicular, obtuse, acute sometimes. sometimes I get acute in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Throw a rhombus shape in that. But yeah, bro, those are the times. But it's all about pushing myself.
That's heavy, bro.
And you're into that same thing. That's why we connected where we connected, bro. And so I want to make an announcement today, man. Like, we're going to make a collaboration, right? We're going to do this. You know what I mean? Like,
That's a fact, bro. I'm honored, bro.
and I'm honored, too. So we're gonna tap in. Not only we're going to do the Seamoss, we got the supplements.
We got the whole package. Everything I got, you got.
Yeah, so y'all gonna stay tuned how we built this up. And I want to salute this man. Make sure y'all go to his site right now. Tell him the site.
Madmoss.com. That's MADMOSS.com. Take advantage right now. We got some sales going on right now. All the moss is $29 right now on sale. But this is the most expensive shit on the planet. So these just 60.
Yeah.
The lowest you're gonna get them is 50. Right now they don't sell for
busting.
29. So that shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, everything 29 right now.
That's different.
This is $60. The Pink Passion is 60, and they pay for it without no problem.
Yeah.
Every other flavor is 50 or more. So this ain't no cheap shit. It's
No,
just not.
It's just not, because it's not, nothing organic is cheap.
No.
All the time, like, this organic lifestyle ain't cheap.
Hell
You know
no.
what I'm saying?
Health
nothing
ain't
organic.
cheap.
Ain't nothing organic cheap.
No.
Ain't nothing from the seed cheap.
No.
Cost you more.
Humans ain't cheap.
Yeah.
To even come out the hospital ain't cheap.
That damn show ain't cheap.
You see what I'm saying? So why would you want to put cheap shit in you,
Don't make sense.
but you want to go buy liquor for
You
top shelf shit?
Ain't asking no
So
questions.
when I tell is this, if you going to go spend 50 at the liquor store for the Hennessy, you're going to spend 50 for this Moss.
Right.
Because they can take that same bottle to the club, they're going to charge you 500 to
You
stand
know
on
what
the
this
couch.
gonna make you feel like? You know, when you taking Seamoss, you gonna like I said, it comes with the thing that break down all the nutrients that get in your body. You know what I'm saying? How many nutrients, how many cells?
90% of the minerals your body's made of is in this fucking jar.
So
And
you
that's not
telling
no-
me
that's not no
you
cap.
rather spend money on some liquor that's dissolving your inside, something
on
that's
now,
gonna
bro.
build and grow your greatness from inside out,
Come on now,
make
bro.
your skin look better.
Knowing one day you're going to die anyway. How you
Right.
trying to go out? Like, that's the part that gets me motivated. Like, I don't know about other people, but death, to me, is my biggest motivator.
Oh yeah.
The reason being is because it shows you how valuable this shit really is. If you never had an expiration date, you would really play with this shit. Like, people they play like they never going to die.
All right now.
I live like I know I'm going to die next second type shit. I
live
try
like
my best to.
I live like I'm already dead and I got a soul just waiting to fly out of
See
here,
what I'm
man.
saying, bro?
Because it's gonna go.
Nothing equates to that besides how you eat, how you think, how you drink. If I know how you eat, think, and drink, I know everything I need to know about you. I don't need to know nothing else.
That's so true, brother.
If I know what you eat, thinking, and drinking on a regular basis, I know what you're thinking just from what you're talking.
Right.
I know what you're eating just by looking at you, seeing what the you put in your mouth.
Right.
And I know what the you're drinking just by looking at what you're drinking.
Right.
If I know those 3 things about you, I don't need to know nothing
It
else.
says it all.
It says everything about you.
That's why health is so important. Like, well, you say health because the things you put in your body is the things that you attract.
100%.
You putting it in your body, you attracting
Eat shit, you are shit.
from the women you get. You know what I'm saying? To the men you get.
100%.
If you drinking, smoking, high, eating fast food and all that, what type of people you attracting? What type
Same
of coming
type.
around you? Think about the top tier real people that live this life at the highest level. They're not partaking in those things on at that type of
They're
texture.
not, bro. I had a client who was 74. Rest in peace, Lewis. That's my first highest paid client, bro. He paid me $50,000. Had to come to his house.
Shout out to Lewis.
Yeah, bro. He paid me $50,000. He was 74. He had stage 4 melanoma cancer. His son hired me because his son walked into LA Fitness and asked the owner of LA Fitness when I was done with LA Fitness. He said, "Who do you know that's a holistic coach? We done did all the doctors. I'm trying to keep my father healthy at home.
Right.
Who do you know that can help my dad holistically?" The owner of that gym at the time said, "I know one guy that's real serious about this shit." He called me. He was like, "Bro, I know somebody needed some help with their dad." I was in Clearwater, Florida at the time. Lewis stayed in Treasure Island, Florida. Big mansion, yacht in the backyard. Shit was dumb. Treasure Island, Florida is nice. He was living the life. but his health was trash.
Right.
He couldn't wipe his own ass. The first time, it sounds crazy, but you never know. You probably had to do it.
Right.
I had to help this man wipe his ass, bro.
Man, that's different.
You see what I'm saying? I never thought I'd ever in my life be doing that shit. When they hired me,
No diddy, brother.
no diddy at all. You know what I'm saying? But the man paid me the money to help take care of him.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
And they thought that I'm a fucking nurse, so they let the nurse go.
Right.
When they hired me, I'm like, I can't let the nurse go. I'm not a nurse. I'm not none of that. I'm just a holistic health coach, like to help you with your mind, body, and spirit.
Right.
So I came in the building, bro, with my books, and I had to go take my money and invest more into the knowledge of cancer and how to really reverse this shit. So I'm buying $100 books, DVDs. I mean, I went all the way in, bro. I could bring out some shit for you, brother. We could really heal some people. And I don't know all the answers. I know a lot of people know a whole lot more than me. I don't got all the answers, bro.
You just know what you know.
I just know what I know. Right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit and say I'm the biggest health guru. I'm not. Right. I'm really not that guy. But I am somebody who will care about you more than you probably care about yourself.
That's a beautiful
that I can promise you. And I got people to validate it because Lewis, rest in peace.
R.I.P. Lewis.
He didn't talk too much, but what he said to me one day, he said, "Never stop doing this, Marcelino." He whispered that shit to me like, that shit hit me, bro, because he was pretty much feeling the fact that when I came to his house Monday through Friday from 8 to 6, because I was there 8 to 6, Monday through Friday, juice therapy. I'm sitting there juicing, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, going grocery shopping for him the whole 9 yards. I had a list on the wall on his whiteboard of what to eat, what not to eat. His daughters, being so selfish, no disrespect, on weekends, they go right back to McDonald's, feed them McDonald's, they give them wine, they just threw it off every time. Yeah. So when I come back on my Monday shift, Lewis in the bed, all shriveled up, not moving. He was just walking. He was just talking. He was just moving. His brother, his son, would be so pissed, man. He was sitting like, yeah, Marcelino, man, they did it again, man. He wanted ice cream. They gave it to him. He wanted wine. They gave it to him. So they really wanted to let the man go because the will was crazy.
Of course.
The will was crazy.
They trying to feed him extra.
Yeah, he had hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
So I just knew from there that I had a bigger calling.
Yeah.
This is bigger than just trying to make some money with health.
Always.
Like I said, I don't got all the answers, but I know how to take care of myself. You know, I'm not saying this in a good way, but I haven't been to the doctor or had any sickness over 15 years, bro.
That's a blessing.
15. I take no pills, no medication. I pop nothing but what you see me bring to you right here today.
No homo sapien, but yeah,
and I'm 38.
And you have to see, like, when people get in it, because I'm a little bigger, but really when you big like that, you really overweight, really. So
Facts.
how your frame is actually how you're supposed to be. Right. You shred it to the bone, and that's how a nigga frame really supposed to be. When you all big and shit, you really overweight.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, like, that's how you know you're really taking care of yourself in the right way, especially at your age and your height and everything.
I'm honored, bro, because I give it all to my father, bro. He's been vegan over 38 years now, and nothing's more important to that man than his health. And that's how he instilled this shit into me. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for him.
Right.
And my dad's still alive, rocking and rolling out in Clearwater, Florida. And that's what I'm doing this shit for, bro, to show my family that I'm that one, literally, that's going to break this whole cycle.
I am the one that's going to, the predecessors and the ancestors going to be like, that's our star.
That's me, man. Marcelino.
Yeah.
Marcelino Brown Jr. is the one, bro. And the name come from the movie, The Miracle of Marcelino. So it's not just no play around name.
Yeah, they got to put you on the mental when it's all said and done.
They really got to think about who they talking to when they talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. You don't know nobody who haven't ate meat in 25 years.
Talk to him,
You don't know him.
I don't.
You know him now.
Yeah.
You know
nice
what I'm saying?
To meet you, brother.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know nobody who never drink and smoke.
The God.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
so it's really an honor, bro, just to show people that it ain't about being perfect. We're not looking for perfection. We're talking about progression.
That's it.
We're talking about getting better in every way, every day you possibly can. One thought at a time, one body movement at a time. It's one rep at a time. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to lift the whole bench. We're not trying to take your time with this shit. It's one scoop at a time.
Get you one scoop of that.
It's one scoop of that shit. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life.
Man.
And the man got his own moss now, man.
The man got his own. When I said the boy got his own Seamoss, the boy got his own Seamoss.
Man got his own moss now. Mr. Organic
from the
moss,
seed,
man.
though.
From the seed. How that feel though, having your own product now, though, bro?
Man, you know, like I said, it was on one of my on my checklist, bucket list for this year. And
you manifested that.
Yeah, now people always told me, like I said it before, but to get in the health and wealth. Everybody want me to have my own pre-workout and this and that. And I just didn't know how to go about it. So many companies coming at me. And the other year, rival Seamoss company guy came to me before.
Right.
But you know what I mean? He wanted to come in like you coming, no homo sapien. And it was like, I had to figure it out. But, you know, I'll move on organic nature. I move on manifestation, monument.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I got a different type of movement. And it came and gravitated the perfect way. And I just feel like this is the product that's going to take the world over that people need.
100%.
And it's a beautiful thing that it's really, you know, it's a business, of course, but really helping our people. And then the best part of this part, we niggas. It's rare that you get, you know what I mean?
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
it's only a few you could think of
black
on your
owned
hand.
100%.
Dr. CB, Yaya Wakens, and things like that.
Yeah.
And even shout out to my guy, Cali Muscle. He went through a heart attack, and it messed him up. Now he's on his holistic change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, he did certain things to get him there. He
Right.
swole, did the steroids,
Right.
ate type of foods. But now he's living it. You can't talk about the past without talking about the present.
You can't.
Right now, he eats nothing but fruit. You know what I'm saying? So he's a vessel of that right now.
100%.
So, like, it's good to see it, but there ain't too many of us, especially looking like this fly.
No, it ain't.
Ain't looking like this jury
No,
on.
it ain't, bro. It ain't.
You know what I'm
It ain't
saying?
doing this type of shit, man.
And I want to
Do
give
this
y'all a
shit for real.
secret. I'm going to give y'all a secret and a seed that's going to change y'all life. I'm telling you right now, if you want to get a woman, get on some health and wealth understanding.
100%.
Show them that you got some health. Show them that you know about Seamoss and, you know, what that back of rockin'.
That
Goddamn.
motherfucking bladder rack, good old
Baka
parasite
rockin'.
killers, all that
Oh,
good shit.
you sure of that?
What? Show them that 6-pack.
Off
Show
the
'em that,
seed, though.
Show them that motherfucker.
Hey.
Show them you ain't playing with your health.
You show a woman you know about some real health and you take care of yourself.
It's a
You in
done
that
deal,
gym
bro.
eating Seamoss and all that. Boy,
Daily?
that pussy gonna be drenched. That motherfucker gonna be wet, baby. You can drink it for the ankle, man. It gonna
That's a
drop all the way
fucking
down
fact.
there to the socks.
He's
I
speaking all
promise you.
facts, no fiction.
You get on some health shit, man, and you really own it. Not only is you looking good, you ain't gotta look like the guy. You know when I take it off from Thanos, but you can just be in
That's a
shape.
fact.
You can look
This
cool.
is what it is, bro.
But you talking that talk, you showing, you eating that food, eating them vitamins, waking up, and man, listen up, man, she gonna worship you.
This is a fact, bro.
Comment
Because
below,
how's you
let me
gonna
know.
protect her? How's you gonna be there for her?
Come on, man.
If you fat and sloppy,
Where your mind at?
like where your body at?
Where your
for
body
real? Like
at,
where
for
your
real?
spirit at? Like
Where your soul at?
nigga, you ain't shit if you eat shit.
Simple as that.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Let's get it together, man.
And your little limp ass ain't gonna be doing no good.
It
In a
ain't
couple years, it's not gonna work,
Libido
bro.
gonna be off.
60-year-old just called me today and said, I don't know how I found you, but I found you.
Let me get
I
another
need your
scoop because
shit.
I know I'm gonna drop loads of something tonight, man. You hear me?
Hey, y'all see, he just finished a little 4-ounce real quick. That's
Hit the whole
breakfast.
phone. Let me finish the whole phone.
Let's clean that motherfucker up,
Clean them
bro.
up, man.
You don't even waste your time with that shit.
Because I'm gonna drop my 3 loads of
But,
something.
bullshit, son.
Nothing in it. Duh. I'm gonna stir that.
Y'all missing out, man. I'm telling y'all, go to madmoss.com.
Madmoss.com.
Get it while you can right now because
Finish me a
the
4
shit
ounce motherfucker, man.
is going to be gone.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Dr. Organik. There's a
It's
good
coming
name
out.
for it now.
Yeah.
You know, Dr. Organik, you know, Seamoss and supplements is on the way. Stay tuned. You know, collaboration with my guy.
100%.
You know, Mad Moss. We're going to take over the world.
Manufactured by these hands. I made this shit
My
myself.
dog
for
make
you
it
too,
right
blood.
from the seed, man. So we're going to build it, grow it. I need you guys out here to participate in it. And even if, to be real with you, even if you don't even get our products, man, just go get into help. I want the best for you.
I respect that. I
Yeah.
like how you put that down.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if you never buy my Moss, you better go. You're not going to get the best, but still go get what you
Go
can
get somewhere or even partake in just paying attention to your
To
health.
what you-
You know what I'm
yep,
saying?
yep.
And if you want to get somewhere else too, I ain't even tripping because at the end of the day, I really do have a message of health and wealth. I stand on it. Years before I even became like the big guy was saying, drink water, eat fruit. You know what I'm saying? I was
Facts.
telling y'all that.
Facts.
Drink water, eat fruit. That's my slogan years ago.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's love, though.
And it came from me.
Your own experience, yeah.
Come on, champ. So I was saying that to people, but I really was trying to make myself get off the sugar and
Exactly,
stuff.
exactly.
I never was a bad eater. My whole
Right.
life, I eat once a day for the last 20 years.
That's powerful,
I
bro.
always did that. Everybody know that about me. Like, only thing I
Damn.
did bad was the candy. But other
Right.
than that, I'm not no gluttony. Never. I never been out of shape a day in my
That's
life.
crazy.
Let's get some understanding. Like, the only thing I do bad is eating the candy, which is
And
terrible.
you're 42.
I'm 42,
That
brother.
says a lot.
Man, look at the skin texture, man. You just be marveled at the skin. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like that. So, but that says a lot that diet plays a
It
vital
is,
role. And
bro.
just imagine if I took the sugar out. That's why I
God
think like,
damn.
damn,
Yeah.
I need it gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I'm going
bro.
to get there. I got the
That's
Seamoss
major.
now.
You got the Moss now, bro.
We own it, man. So listen up, man. Make sure you add my guy on all platforms. Give him all your social handles. And once again, kill him with the website. And we're going to get up out of here, man.
Yes, sir. So y'all can follow me at Stay Mad Coach, STAYMADCOACH, Stay Mad Coach, or follow the business page, Mad Moss, MADMOSS. That's a M.A.D MOSS on the Instagram. And go get y'all Mad Moss, y'all health herbs and everything you need at MADMOSS.com. That's madmoss.com. We manifesting the dream. It's an honor to be here, man. Shout out to Mr. Organically Speaking.
Man, that's what it is, man. Yeah, you know, I'm the master of manifestation. You know what I'm saying? I manifested this. You guys can manifest everything in your life right now. Take risks, take leaps of faith, believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? These are my slogans that I stand on, man. S.R.T.F. From the seed to the root to the tree to the fruit. We're going to keep it organic just like the planet. Listen up. You plant a seed today, you don't get the root. You don't get the fruit tomorrow. It takes time. Let it generate, you know, let the root grow, let the tree sprout, and then you enjoy the fruit. And once you get that fruit, don't give nobody the fruit off the tree. You give them the seeds from the shit that you grew. You enjoy the fruits of your labor. If a nigga was with you, if a person was paying attention to you, around you, she better take them seeds and grow some shit too, and let's get a whole orchard of greatness. That's what we're doing over here.
Facts, man.
You hear me? So yeah, man, Mr. Organik, I'm out of here. Make sure you go to all platforms and stream this on anything you can get podcasts from. On top of that, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. We on some Black Joe Rogan shit, man. We ain't just got athletes. We ain't just got entertainers.
Facts.
We got holistic bringers here.
That's
we bring holistic
holistic,
greatness in this. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I'm Mr. Organik. Make sure you go to organiclifestyle.com. Get the clothing. 15% off, promo code Gargoyle. It's the God himself, Mr. Organik.
Stay mad.